Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I've kind of run out of time because I was busy this month, so these are a little bit later than I've been doing them. I'm kind of been hitting them for around the full moon. It's a couple days after as I'm recording this. We had a full moon in Scorpio on the 16th. As I'm recording this, it's the 18th. If you get a personal reading for those videos, I will be shuffling the cards out of the decks on camera. But for these ones, I've got everything prepped ahead of time. So I've got a Thoth deck card and some animal spirits here. So the reading that I'm doing is Triptych Door. Sometimes if I'm feeling frisky, I'll pull from the bottom of the deck, but I'm not doing that today. So I've got one that's a little bit bigger right in the middle here, and that's going to be the Unification card. And here I have the Polarity. So it's a union of opposites reading, basically. On the astrology that's really key right now, full moon in Scorpio, and Pluto retrograding in Capricorn, Mercury retrograde, but I don't remember what sign it's in, and oh, there was a fourth. Jupiter moving into Aries. There we go. Got through it. So the sides, so we have the turtle, water elemental, with the number 6 here, so possibly 6 of water, 6 of cups, oh my god. Forgot what it's normally called. Oh, the sun in Scorpio. Okay, that makes sense. We're dealing with scorpionic energy. Now, usually if I have a moon card inverted, it will tell me the sun. And if I have a sun card inverted, it will tell me the moon. But the moon is in Scorpio and Pluto's retrograding, so maybe that makes sense. But anyway, this turtle, because he's got orange on him, makes me think of Michelangelo. But we have the sea turtle, and there's some things possibly to be considered with that, but I'm going to go back to that in a moment. Oh, you know what? This reading for Leo, it might be worth going back to the romantic reading that I posted. It's a pick a card, like from a week ago or something. So early May 2022, in my relationships playlist, you'll be able to find the pick a pile, and one of the piles is a turtle. So that might be relevant to your interests. And we have the horse. So we have Earth Elemental with 5 letters, possibly the 5 of Pentacles. So this horse has braids in its hair, which looks like wheat, Sam wheat. And then we have a moon symbol here. So we have the sun and the moon with scorpionic, and I want to put these this way. I want them facing each other a little bit more. That's better. I like that. Horse is, oh, see, this is Gemini and Cancer both got temperance, and the horse has 4 feet, which means he's sturdy on the ground. And I even said for Cancer, I was getting like a mule, like sticking their feet in and not wanting to come out. The turtle here always makes me think of turtle eggs, but it also makes me think, I think it's Archelon, something like that. Prehistoric turtles, like millions of years ago, absolutely ginormous, at least as big as the horse. Huge carapace, huge bones, you know, a whole person could stand in it from here to here. You know, megafauna, and horse is kind of one of the larger animals that we have today. So it's making me think of this like grand scales of time, of the planets moving, of the big wheel. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. The zodiacal wheel. Which you know, where the sun is, essentially. So Additionally, it might be worth, Leo, going to my astrological age playlist and pulling up the Leo reading. I did that a couple years ago, so I don't remember it that well. So we have Knight of Cups. Okay, this is interesting. Are knights always fire? Am I doing that wrong? That can't be right. King is air. Queen is water. Page. Yeah, the knights are usually fire, I think. Yes, they are. They're fire. So we have both fire and water here. I don't know why I got confused about that. That's something that I don't normally think of in general. But the Knight of Cups is specifically Aquarius and Pisces. For like Sir not appearing in this film. I mean, Jupiter just moved out of Pisces into Aries. So what's going on with Leo here? I see this looks like a time scale, like a spiral, but it's a wing on this guy. But he's dressed kind of like a turtle. And it looks like he's got crabs. And he's riding the horse. So it's the turtle on the horse. The sun in Scorpio is usually, in general, reminiscing about the past. And this is like a stability card. Horses are actually very empathetic. They can work with special needs people. They can work with non-speaking neuroatypical people, and sometimes they will eventually speak. There's different ways for people, for horses to be therapy animals. So additionally, some horses are very, very intelligent, and in some ways some horses are more tame, some are more wild, and some are dumb as, rocks. But the thing is, it's like this horse is very smart, this horse is very emotionally adept, this horse is very intuitive. And I did mention megafauna, and we find also that elephants are very emotional. Turtles, I mean, reptilian, amphibious, so we don't know, but they're existing in the water. So they're in this constant resonant flow. I just feel like this is a chip on the shoulder. This is reading very watery for a sun elemental. It almost feels like I'm reading for Cancer. And this reading is also taking longer because it's more obscure. What it feels like is happening is, oh, this is so weird. There's a healing from early childhood trauma. And the stability is coming from a detachment. And it can be dangerous to detach from things because you might just be ignoring it. But here, this detachment is like the taking the poison out of painful earlier memories in order that they're no longer affecting you. That's what's happening with Leo, coming out of this, coming through these few astrological placements, specifically the full moon in Scorpio and some of the other stuff. So that's going to be happening for, the next chunk of time. whenever you see this. So yeah, so that's it. I figured it out. If you found this helpful or useful or interesting in some way, consider donation, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. If you want to get a personal reading, like this triptych door or another reading, the list is going to be in the description box down below. Everything here, prints, merch, payment places, email, social media, all this is through my link tree. That's linktr.ee/CATtheMinion. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.